I want to share with you today on how I evaluated that property. I'm going to show you the numbers and I'm going to show you the science behind the numbers. So if you want to know what property I'm talking about, just look at the video I posted yesterday. Now I'm going to show you the numbers, because the science of achievement, business is business and the numbers are the numbers, okay? So here it goes, all right? The numbers are, so I looked at this, I went yesterday, and I'll share it with you. I went yesterday to look at this property. Let me keep my glasses on because I need to look at these notes. I went yesterday to look at this commercial property. So it was three apartments on the top, one laundromat in the bottom. So that's a commercial property. It's a mixed use property. The rents coming in that property is $28.15 a year. Now I'm going to show you if I got a good deal, or if we're going to discuss if it's a good deal or not. You're going to tell me if it's a good deal or not. $28.15 is the total rent per month. All right. When you multiply that $28.15 times 12 for the year, that comes up to $33,780. Now, guys, you can evaluate any business. This system I'm going to show you here, you can use to evaluate any business. Okay, so you got $33,780 is my income. The asking price, he has an asking price of, the asking price for that commercial property, okay, it's in Wilkes-Barre, he has an asking price of $109,000, which I thought, which is why I went there to look at it, because I thought that was a good number, all right? $33,780, asking price is $109,000, but here's where the meat and potato happens. Here's how this deal goes down. Here's how I'm gonna make an offer that is, I can validate that 109. So that's the income. Now I have to calculate my expenses. Okay, expenses. And here are the expenses. I got taxes, right? I can't do nothing about the taxes. Taxes are $49.07.84 per year. That's $408 a month. I'm just gonna do the monthly figure. The insurance, it's $125 a month. The heat, so here's a big thing right here. The heat is paid by the landlord. So the investor has to pay the heat. The heat is $216 a month for heat. I got property manager. Okay, property manager is $253 a month. Vacancy, property manager is 9% of this, and that's how I got that number. 9% of the monthly expense of the monthly income. I got to put money aside for vacancy, right? 5%. That's $130. I got to put money away for maintenance. 5%. That's going to be another $130. And because this building is old and I don't have to, and it's already fully occupied, I'm going to put some money aside on something called CapEx. Okay, CapEx stands for capital expenditures. Okay, that is 10% a month for capital expenditures, and that's going to be in the event of boiler breaking, something big happening. I'm putting that money aside for that. Okay, when you add all of this up, this is $1,500, $15.91 per month. All right, $1,500 a month is the expenses. I got $28.15 a month coming in. I got $28.15 a month coming in gross income. That leaves me a net operating income. I'm going to multiply this times 12 because I like to do it in yearly figures. Times 12. That's $18,190.92. You guys are with me so far? So here's the income, here's the expenses. Real simple. In your home, you have a budget, right? You go to work, you get income that comes in, and then you have a budget. Here's my mortgage, here's my light, here's my same thing. Income, so this would be your job or your business, and expenses. And here's the expenses for that particular business, because this house is a business. This unit I'm buying is just a business. That's all I'm buying. I'm buying an investment. It's a business. So my net operating income, we call that NOI in my business. Okay, we call that NOI. That's $15,589 per year, net operating income. So here's what's beautiful about this. We have in the market, when you're buying a commercial property, it's not like when you're buying a residential home. When you're buying a residential home, the properties are valued at what the other houses are selling for comparable homes. In commercial, it is not that way. My skill set as a businessman is the one that determines the value of my property. So the better I do with my expenses and bringing down my expenses and increasing my income, the higher my value, the value of my property is. So check this out. The going cap rate. So if you don't know what cap rate is capitalization rate. And that is basically this. Let's say you have $100,000 in the bank and with a CD, in a CD account. And they're giving you 1% or 2% on your money. That's the return that you're getting on your money, right? Versus you taking that same $100,000 and putting it in here in another vehicle, and what's that return that your money, your cash on cash return is going to give you back? Or if I was to buy this property cash for $109,000, what would my return, my interest rate of return be? All right, I hope that's clear. So if you said, Martin, I want to partner up with you, and here's $100,000. Okay, let's partner up on a house, on a flip, or on this commercial deal, right? And I say, okay, great, I'm gonna give you 10% on your money within 24 months, right? Let's just say that, within 24 months. Versus what you're getting at the bank, that's your return on your money. That's basically what we're doing here. So check it out. When I take, guys, the going cap rate in that area, okay, the going cap rate in that market, the cap rate varies by market to market, but the going cap rate in that market is 10%. The going cap rate in that market is 10%, meaning that when I'm buying a property there, I know the cap rate. I know I can use this formula to determine what that price, that property should be valued at, what I should pay for that property, whether I'm paying too much. So I'm going to take that that 18,000, right? That 18,190, I got that wrong. 15,589, sorry. I'm going to take that 15,000, this is my income, 15,589, and I'm going to divide that by 10%. That's the value of the property, and the value of this property is 155,890. 155th, that's a Spanish in me. 155,890 is the value of this property. Now he's asking for 109. I did my numbers. The numbers tell me that this property is worth, based on that market cap rate, is 155 right now as that property stands. That property is worth 155,890. Is that a good deal or a good deal? Now, I have to verify all of these numbers, right? These are my numbers. This is the numbers he gave me. So I asked the owner to send me what we call a P&L, profit and loss statement, and a T12, the trailing 12 months of his income and expenses. I want to see the leases, the income and expenses before I make him an offer. But from a 50,000 foot view, this looks like a good deal. This property, I just valued it at 155,890. He's asking 109, and here's the beauty of it. He's open to seller finance. So he's open to terms, and I'll take that all day, every day, because I can create money from money. So I'm going to do one last thing before I go. I'm going to show you one last thing before I go. Let's just say he is open to seller finance, and I give him $15,000, or one of you partners with me, and we give him $15,000 or $20,000 down until we refi the property, right? Because there's plenty of equity, right? If I take that $15,000 and I divide that by the net operating income, guys, that's your cash on cash return. I don't know what the number is, but I can tell you it's 100% or more, or 1,000% return or more. All right. If we did that, you divide 15,000 by 15,589. You do the numbers, and you'll see the rate of return. That's your actual rate of return on your money, your actual money that you're using. The beauty of real estate, science. This is science, ladies and gentlemen. Science, the science of achievement. Now, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. You can learn this stuff all day long. You can learn it all day long. But if you don't work on this first, on your mindset, none of this matters. Because I could teach you and you can learn this stuff and you can know the numbers inside out. But if you don't take action and you don't believe that you can do this stuff and that you can find deals like this and that you can make deals happen and that you're resourceful and that you can get in a resourceful state and make stuff happen, you'll never do it. If you want to keep learning, come join me October 18th, 19th. I'll be teaching these strategies. I'll be teaching you how to find these deals. I'll be teaching you how to run the numbers. All right, October 18th and 19th for a 2-day event with me. Come learn the mindset. Teaching 1 full day of mindset and another full days of strategy. Okay, that's October 18th and 19th. Go visit strategieswithmartin.com/earlybird. Strategieswithmartin.com/earlybird. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching, guys.